I'm reading from John chapter 8, beginning at verse 31. Jesus said to the people who believed in him, "You are truly my disciples if you remain faithful to my teachings, and you will know the truth, and the truth will set you free." "But we are descendants of Abraham," they said. "We have never been slaves to anyone." "What do you mean, you will be set free?" Jesus replied, "I tell you the truth, everyone who sins is a slave of sin." That would be all of us. "A slave is not a permanent member of the family, but a son is part of the family forever. So if the Son, meaning Jesus, sets you free, you are truly free. Yes, I realize that you are descendants of Abraham, and yet some of you are trying to kill me because there's no room in your hearts for my message. I am telling you what I saw when I was with my father, but you are following the advice of your father." Jesus tells us that if we are slaves to sin, if we are sinners, then we are slaves to sin. We are a slave to those desires, those things, the corruption that is in us because of what Adam and Eve did in the Garden of Eden and how that is passed on through all people. So we are born as slaves to sin. But Jesus says, if the Son sets you free, you are free indeed. If the Son sets us free, then we are God's children. We are His children. We are His son, His daughters, and He has set us free, and we are free indeed. So, who are you? If you are a believer in Christ, if you have followed Him, if you are following Him and believe that He died to save you, if you have asked Him to forgive you and cleanse your heart, and you are trying to follow Him with His power, then you are a child of God, and that's who you are. And it's an amazing thing that God does that for us. This song is called "Who You Say I Am." Who am I that the highest King would welcome me? I was lost, but He brought me in. Oh, His love for me. Oh, His love for me. Who the Son sets free, oh, is free indeed. I'm a child of God, yes I am. Free at last He has ransomed me, His grace runs deep. While I was a slave to sin, Jesus died for me. Yes, He died for me. Who the Son sets free, oh, is free indeed. I'm a child of God, yes I am. In my Father's house, there's a place for me. I'm a child of God, yes I am. I am chosen, not forsaken. I am who you say I am. You are for me, not against me. I am who you say I am. I am chosen, not forsaken. I am who you say I am. You are for me, not against me. I am who you say I am. Oh, I am who you say I am. Who the Son sets free, oh, is free indeed. I'm a my Father's house, there's a place for me. I'm a child of God. Yes, I am. I am chosen, not forsaken. I am who you say I am. You are for me, not against me. I am who you say I am. Oh, I am who you say I am. Yes, I am.